Some people are calling this one of the best Spider-Man films in decades. Let's find out. So welcome to another episode of Back to the Movies, and today I'm just about to go and watch Spider-Man Brand New Day. And first of all, let's take a look at what people are saying online about it from the critic reviews. Tom Holland's best Spider-Man yet. A more mature and emotional Spider-Man story. The most grounded MCU Spider-Man film so far. Okay, and then on to the negative ones. The third act drags. Oh dear, that's not good. A crowded, convoluted script. And another one says, a middling Spidey story elevated by its stars. And as far as a Rotten Tomatoes score, it's got 96%, which is obviously overwhelmingly positive. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is share my thoughts on the Spider-Man films up until this point. I should say right from the beginning, I'm not the biggest of Spider-Man fans. In fact, I actually forgot I was watching tonight's movie, only because I got a message from my brother who was watching the Spider-Man film tonight. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm booked in to watch this. And I must come across as a bit of a diehard because I'm watching this at the 10:15 showing tonight, which I didn't really think about this because that means I'm not going to get out of the cinema until about, what, 1 o'clock in the morning, because I forget these Spider-Man films are quite long. This is like a 2.5 hour Spider-Man film. No, most of them, like the Sam Raimi ones, are around about 2 hours, and most of the Tom Holland ones come in close to 2.5 hours. But that's not a slight on the movie or anything. In fact, going over them with the Tom Holland ones, I think the last one I was actually really quite entertained by. You had all the Spider-Men together. I was really pumped for the movie, and I actually really quite enjoyed it. I haven't watched it since, which kind of tells you where I sit with these movies. I watched them, I've enjoyed most of them, or pretty much nearly all of them, but I never really get invested in the Spider-Man story enough to sort of go, oh, they're releasing another one. I can't wait to see what else they've got. I think all of them have been very, very good, except for probably Spider-Man 3. I thought that was a real stinker. But all of them have been entertaining at least, and I have enjoyed them somewhat. Does anyone remember that there was 2 Spider-Man live action, TV episodes which got turned into theatrical films internationally? And I think I saw those as a kid on TV, and I didn't really think too much of them. But if you do remember those and have watched those, let me know in the comments below. Were they good movies? Because I honestly cannot remember. Now, if there's any film that's guaranteed to have merchandise for the movie, it's Spider-Man Brand New Day, or the Spider-Man film. So here it is. Let's take a look. Let's explore. First of all, we got the Spider-Man bucket, and to be fair, I actually quite like that. I think that's quite a cool little, kind of reminds me very much of the sort of cartoons because of how it looks. Just red inside, but yeah, I mean, it's standard, but it's got good theming for it. As far as the cup, this actually looks pretty good too. I'm trying to get in a better light for you here. There we go. So you can see Spider-Man on the top there, web slinging, and we've got the logo there, and it's got a picture of Spider-Man on the other side there as well. And one other cup here is slightly different. Spider-Man's in a different pose there, and it does say Brand New Day in big letters, which I actually think this one's probably the better of the two. So yeah, the drink cups get a thumbs up from me. Just before we carry on, there was a segment of the show called Mission Improbable. I've just retired that for now because, to be fair, I only had 1 or 2 people comment on it, and if you did comment on it, thank you very much. I really do appreciate you taking part. But considering the last week's episode of Odyssey had 5,000 people watch it and not one of them commented on it, tells me that they're not really interested in that part of the show, which is totally fair enough. But if you'd like to see it back, comment below and let me know. Today's actor spotlight is Zendaya. Did you know that she's actually featuring in 4 films this year? There was the drama, Odyssey, today's film Spider-Man Brand New Day, and Dune Part 3, which comes out in December. So tonight's screening is in Screen 6, which aside from the main screen, Screen 1, Screen 6 is probably the second best screen in this cinema. So now I'm going to go in, watch the movie, and I'll let you know my thoughts afterwards. Okay, the movie's just finished, so now I'm going to see if I can get some audience reactions. So this is Silas here. You just watched the Spider-Man film. What did you think of the movie?
Oh yeah, it was class.
What would you say it was like? How would you rank it amongst all the Spider-Man films?
I think I enjoyed Homecoming more, but this one's second best.
So second best Spider-Man film.
I think you can't top having 3 Spider-Mans, all the villains from the past.
So you're saying No Way Home you liked better, but
Way
this
better.
one You liked things and you had problems with it, or you just had problems with it?
Things that I liked, elements that I liked, but at the same time, it wasn't as engaging as the previous one for me.
It was good because like the disappearance of his identity, you know?
Yeah, that was
Everyone forgot who he is, and then like at the end, Ned remembered by the handshake. That was so good.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool. And like everyone forgot. I think it's pretty good.
I mean, I heard at the end everyone like whooped and clapped and cheered, so it's great that everyone. Seems that Spider-Man fans are definitely happy.
So great, I really like it.
Really enjoyed the movie.
It was
Did you?
amazing.
Basically, this movie was so good. I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10. This movie was so emotional. I was about to cry. Had a lot of tears in my eye.
One of the best Spider-Man movies I've ever watched. I would rate it like 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Like the quality was really good.
I think it's the best film. I think it's the most like entertainable, like enjoyable film I've watched. Like, I
Brilliant.
really like the ending as well.
And you really like the ending? Yeah. Okay, so now it's time to get into my 60-second verdict.
3, 2, 1.
First half of this movie, I felt like it really dragged. Its pacing was really off. I suppose if you're a Spider-Man fan, you're going to kind of eat up those little moments, but the second half of the movie really does pay off. There's some really cool action in it. There's the bit with the ninjas and another MCU hero character in it. All that part was really great. They kind of made the plot of the whole thing a little convoluted for me at times. One of the absolute best parts of this movie are the performances by top to bottom by everybody in this film. Tom Holland is great as Spider-Man, as he always was, but I think he gives probably one of his best performances here. I thought John Bernthal, who I've seen in many a film, I thought he was really good as Frank. I really did appreciate all the humour moments with him. I think overall, this is definitely a good Spider-Man film. It certainly pleased the fans, just because of those pacing issues, especially in that first half. It wasn't as I didn't enjoy myself as much as I have done in some of the other Spider-Man films, like No Way Home. But it's definitely up there as one of the better ones for sure. So my rating is watch it.
It works! It works!
If you're a Spider-Man fan, I think you're going to be very much satisfied by this movie. So have you seen Spider-Man Brand New Day? And if you have, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? And where you feel it sits amongst all the other Spider-Man films. Do please leave us a like and subscribe, and check out my other playlists, which include everything surrounding movies and TV. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, I'll see you at the movies.